Sinabi mo na master gaslighter ang dating Senate President. Ang gaslighting, mga kapatid, ay kumbaga, siya na may kasalanan, gagawa pa siya ng paraan na parang ikaw ang may kagagawan. Sa anong paraan siya na magaling
Or
mang-gaslight?
for example, totoong may extrajudicial killings, but they will say wala. Yung 30,000 daw hinugot lang kung saan. Kasi si Senate President Alan Peter, before all of this recent brouhaha, noon pa siya gaslighter. In-interview pa siya internationally ni Mehdi Hassan, if I remember correctly. Nakain siya doon, nilamon siya ng buhay.
Para daw tayo Singapore.
Sa debate, di ba? Kasi yung mga police reports o extrajudicial killings, he was denying it. But it's factual na talagang may extrajudicial killings na inosente yung tao and yet pinapatay. Sasabihin niya hindi. That's gaslighting until now. So ako, I'm one of the strongest advocates against DDS, gaslighting. Kasi ang tagal na nating na pagdaanan yung panahon na yung katotohanan nakikita na natin and yet the government was saying another. So we were being gaslighted na tayo daw ang mali, ng advocates daw ang mali, human rights daw ang mali. Remember yung statement na we care about human lives, not human rights. My God, that is one of the biggest gaslighting. Very Orwellian, yung double speak.
Double speak.
Di ba na sinasabi nila they are for human lives when in fact they're killing human lives. They're destroying human lives. Ayaw din nila sa human rights. Ang mga human rights advocates daw ang against human lives. Very funny. Master gaslighter.
Ganon pa rin ba ang conversation sa mga comment section sa social media hanggang ngayon?
Oh yes, lalo na yung human lives, not human rights, na we care about human lives, not human rights. That's the difference.
Naku.
Tapos yung iba pang comments syempre ngayon na mas safe daw talaga noon. When in fact, ang dami ding tao who feared for their lives. They forget yung surveys. May surveys noon, Sir Lord. Sinasabi ng 8 out of 10 Filipinos, they were afraid of being extrajudicially killed on the streets. So is that safety?
Tsaka yung nakikita mo sa mga pahayagan, sa mga balita na puro bangkay, na puro streaks of blood ang mga kali.
And lalabas ka lang. Like ako sa Quezon City, di ba? Caloocan. Dito sa Metro Manila, madaming mga urbanized cities na places na yung mga ating kababayang mahihirap sa mga quote-unquote squatters area, informal settlers area ngayon. Biglang na lang, may babalandrang katawan na wag tularan, pusher ako, ganun-ganun. Who did that? How did that happen? That only happened panahon ni President Duterte. Because kill.